Hello everyone, welcome back to Clarity Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are all doing very well and are excited for the week ahead. So this is going to be your weekly love tarot guidance reading for the week of Monday, November 22nd, all the way to Sunday, November 28th. And so for those of you who are celebrating, I want to say happy Thanksgiving. I hope that you get to spend time with those who you care about the most. Or if not, hopefully you get to spend some time meditating on what you're grateful for and bringing some more abundance into your life. And in honor of Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, I am running a huge sale over on my website. Absolutely everything is going to be 26% off. And that's not only for my tarot readings, that's for my coaching packages, as well as my phone calls. So I am offering so many things over on the website. I just updated it, so be sure to check it out and let me know what you think. But I have 3 different tarot options, 3 different phone call options, and 3 different coaching packages. Now, the coaching packages that I'm offering right now, you guys know, are limited offer and they're only available for a certain amount of time. So right now I am opening up for my winter coaching program, and this season's offering is going to be all about accountability. So the new year is right around the corner, and I know that you guys have big goals and big plans for the year 2022. However, most people do not do what they say they're going to do simply because they don't have anyone keeping them accountable. And so this is one of my favorite types of coaching that I do. I'm offering it in 3-month intervals and 6-month intervals. Okay, so if you need an accountability partner, you want someone to make sure that you stay on track and that you stay honest to yourself and do what you say you're going to do and achieve your goals, you're going to want to hop into one of those partnership programs. Now, I am also, of course, offering my signature cornerstone offering, which is my foundational coaching program. This is the program where most people start out with me, and this helps them to build a strong foundation for their life to grow upon. I absolutely love this program. I believe in this program. It works so well. So that's also going to be a part of the sale. Now, if you don't necessarily want to do a program, you can work with me in a one-time session, on a one-time basis, in a tarot reading or in a phone call. So as far as phone call goes, I am offering a love analysis phone call. I am offering a goal planning and setting phone call, and I'm also offering a career and business strategy session. So those are very helpful as well if you just need some quick one-time guidance. And of course, I am offering tarot readings. So currently right now, I am offering readings, what is next in my love life for those of you who are single and want to know what to expect. I'm offering what is going on in my connection, which is kind of like what we're doing here today. And I'm also offering a 9-card spread that I do in my weekly reading. I'm offering that as well. Okay, so head over to the website, check that out, let me know what you guys think about it, and book your session now. Okay, so those sessions are first come, first serve. So once they are closed for good. There's only so many sessions I can do. So be sure to check that out right now and book your session ASAP. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's get started with your weekly reading, and let's see what you need to know this week in love. So what we do in the weekly reading is we do a you and the other person spread, looking at your energy, your love interest energy, and how they feel about the connection, what you both need to know about it, what you both need to work on to keep the connection going. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's see what those messages are. Let's see what you need to hear to be successful in your relationship this week. All right, going to cut the cards here. All right, so in your overall energy, we have got the wheel, which actually was a very important energy in the weekly guidance reading. So if you haven't watched that already, be sure to check that out. How you were thinking about your person. We have the Ace of Pentacles. How you feel about them. We have the Eight of Wands. How you feel about the connection with them. We have the Four of Pentacles. And what you need to know, how you can improve to keep the connection going. We have the Hermit. Okay, so very interesting here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Virgo. Could also be a Taurus, because what I'm feeling is that this connection maybe is moving a lot slower than you want it to, and that might be making you a little bit anxious, okay? Now, in your person's overall energy, they have the Ace of Cups. How they're thinking about you. We have the High Priestess. That's beautiful. How they feel about you. We have the Hierophant. So, okay, we have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. That's a couple right there. This person definitely thinks and feels that you would make a good companion to them, that you would be a good partner. You would be a good person to accompany them in life. So I really like that. How they feel about the connection. We have the Queen of Swords, but they're very critical of the connection, and we'll find out why. What they need to work on is the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So I'm already sensing here that you're ready for this to happen. You're ready for this to happen. You're ready for this connection to grow, to go to that next level. Either because you have worked on yourself and you know what you want, you want partnership, and you're ready to jump into partnership, or you know that this person is a good match, but you're ready for this to move forward. This person also thinks you're a good match, but I am seeing here with the Knight of Pentacles, this is someone that moves very slow, or someone who doesn't move as fast as you. And so that's what could be causing a bit of slowdown right now. Bottom of the deck, the energy between the two of you, we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so I do feel that the energy between you and this person is starting to mellow out in a sense, or you and this person are really starting to learn each other and starting to balance your wants and your needs. So this definitely feels like someone that you've known for a little bit of time. You've been dating for a little bit of time. You have, a fairly good understanding of what they're all about. They have a good understanding of what you're about. I feel like you both are very well aware of what would need to change in your own personal lives in order to make this connection happen. So that's very positive. It feels like you're both in an energy of compromise, and that's a very important part of relationships. I do so many readings for people where one person is willing to do anything for the other person. They're willing to, move across the world or change their whole life or give up their friends and family for someone, and the other person isn't at all. This is a connection where it really feels like you both are willing to do whatever it takes to make sure that you both are happy. So what does that mean? That means, you might have to give up some things, they might have to give up some things, but when you come together, it's more worth it to be together than to be apart. So right off the bat, this already feels really good. Now, your overall energy in your life this week, we have the wheel, or the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like things in your life are really starting to take off. And the reason why things in your life are starting to take off is because you're ready. You're ready. So I feel that there's going to be some new opportunities coming into your life, some very fated, destined changes that are coming into your life because you are ready. And with your person, they have the Ace of Cups. So this is someone that's ready to open their heart. They're ready to go deeper. I get the feeling that you and this person maybe have had more of like a physical level attraction up until this point, but this person is realizing that physical attractions can only take you so far. Like, you only get so deep. Where the real magic happens is when you open your heart and you're vulnerable. Now, this is someone that I don't think, just opens up. I don't think that's their personality, right? But a part of being in a relationship is growing up. And sometimes you need to step up and get out of your comfort zone and do different things in order to make certain relationships in your life work. And this is someone that I feel understands that about you. Like, yeah, it might be cool. Like, you guys maybe have a really good connection. You have a good vibe. You have really great physical time together, and that's wonderful. But I think this person understands that that is not going to keep you around long term. That you could have a great connection and a great vibe and a great physical connection with anybody, truly. What's going to make them unique and different is when they start appealing to your emotions and you appeal to their emotions and you become more comfortable with each other. And so that's something that this person is understanding. Not necessarily just about this connection, but I feel like in life in general. They're realizing that real connection, even with like friends and business partners and coworkers, like real connection comes from the heart. So it's a really beautiful, understanding that this person's coming to. It's a very like mature thing this person's coming to. However, I do feel that this person has opened up in the past and it hasn't worked out for them. And so that makes them a little bit fearful. I will say that. Now, how this person thinks about you, we have the High Priestess. This person sees you as someone who's very wise. They see you as someone who's very confident in themselves, and they understand that your confidence doesn't come from like having a lot of money, or doesn't come from because you're successful. Like, it comes from you. Like, you know that you're blessed. You know that you are like, on the right path. You know that you're in alignment. Like, that's where your confidence comes from. And that this person really sees that about you. They really see that about you, and they really admire that about you. And they really do respect you, is what I want to say. They do respect you. They respect that about you because they're not the same way. Their confidence comes from other means. Okay? So, how you're thinking about them, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Because things in your life are really changing or moving, it feels like you have this like heightened desire for things with this relationship to change. Because it feels like you've been at one level, and what's been happening here is fine, but now the universe is taking you to another level. And so what you need, what you want, and what you desire in a partner is changing. And I think the question you're asking yourself this week is like, listen, is there any future here between me and you? Especially with it being Thanksgiving week, like, a lot of you are going to be spending time with your family, right? And your family may ask, like, are you dating someone? And you maybe want to say yes, but you and this person haven't made it official yet. So you don't want to be awkward and be like, yeah, kind of, It's like you want to know where you stand with this person. Like, either we are like dating or we're not. It feels like because your life is getting better, you don't want to be in these like ambiguous dating situations anymore. It's like you want to know where you stand with someone. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. How you feel about this person, we have the Eight of Wands. So for some of you, because this is a general reading, I'm going to read this two different ways. For some of you, you and this person are in really good communication. You're talking a lot. Maybe you talk to this person every day. Maybe you see them every day and you're wondering, okay, like, what are we? For others of you, maybe you don't have good communication with the person, but you want to have better communication with this person. And so that's what you're really desiring this week, is you want to improve the communication flow with this person to help you to figure out whether or not, you know, they are going to play any relevant role in your life. Now, how this person thinks about you is the Hierophant. So very interesting insight that I'm getting as soon as I picked up the card. For some of you, this person waits for you to contact them. So some of you guys are waiting for someone to contact you, and they're waiting for you to contact them. So that's for some of you. Some of you, this person is waiting for you to contact them because they think that you're like busy. They think you have a lot going on, and they don't like to bother you for whatever reason. You might be giving off that vibe of like, I'm very busy, don't bother me. And maybe you're doing that intentionally, you know, trying to play hard to get. Maybe you're doing that unintentionally, but I feel like that's going on for some of you. Either way, this person sees you as someone who's very important. Okay, now, how you feel about the connection. For you, we have the Four of Pentacles. You feel like this person's holding back. You feel like they're not giving you everything. You feel like things are moving very slow. You feel like they're withholding from you. How they feel about the connection, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so for some of you, this is someone who you have more of an established connection with. Maybe you've had a little bit more time with. Maybe this person, for some of you, you've done something that's kind of like hurt this person's ego, or you've done something that's hurt this person's feelings, and they're still kind of holding on to that. That's only for someone very specific, or a group of you very specifically. But for others of you, this is someone that last time they liked someone, last time they got this close to someone, things didn't work out the way they wanted to, and they have a lot of fear around connecting in relationships. And, you know, I think that there's a lot of like fear that this person has that's unresolved, that's holding things back. And I think to you, it's like, what's the problem? We have a good connection. We like each other, obviously. What's the problem? That's the problem. This person's withholding and you feel it. Now, the challenge here, what you both need to work through, for you, we have the Hermit. Okay? So it's about giving this person the space to work through this challenge that's coming up for them. Some of you are like, I don't have time for that. I don't want to do that. You know, I'll just find somebody else. But others of you maybe feel a little bit more impatient, or feel like, why do I have to slow things down because of a mistake that someone else made in the past? You know, it feels that some of you guys feel like that's not my fault. That's not my fault, or that's not my problem. But what the card is saying is that you also can learn a lot about yourself in this time. You know, there's a lot of times when we feel impatient and things aren't happening, it's a sign from the universe that we need to slow down and look at ourselves. And that's what I feel here. It's like, maybe this person needs some time. Maybe they need a month or two to get together emotionally. And maybe in that month or two, you could be using that time doing your own personal, you know, introspection, your own personal work, or working on something in your career and another area of life in that time. And it's not like you don't have anything else to do other than just like worry about what this person is doing. You know, you have other things to do in your life. But it feels that some of you maybe have, you know, you're like ready. Like I said, you're ready for a relationship. Like you're anxious to get in a relationship. You're anxious for partnership. But the universe is saying, yes, I know you want relationship. I know you want this person, but use this time wisely. For them, their challenge, we have the Page of Pentacles. I might have said the Knight of Pentacles early, but it's the Page of Pentacles. This is someone that moves terribly slow in a relationship. Now, this could be a Taurus, this could be a Capricorn, this could be a Virgo. Definitely Virgo because we see that here. Definitely Taurus because we see that here. Okay, or someone that just, they move very slow. And I don't feel like this is exclusive to just romantic relationships. I feel like this is someone that's just slow in general. They think about their actions before they take them. And so, yes, this person has the Ace of Cups. They're like, okay, you know, I need to open up more, be more vulnerable, have more emotional connection with people. But their approach to doing that is slow. They're going to slowly build connections, slowly open up to people, slowly become more vulnerable. That's just their method. It's not personal or like exclusive to you. So, but like I said in the beginning of the reading, relationships are about compromise. So sometimes, yes, we are a certain way, like by default, we are a certain way, but sometimes we need to compromise to make everybody happy. So maybe the relationship moves a little faster than normal, but it's what the situation calls for. So I definitely see that here. I definitely see that, you know, you're going to have to give a little, they're going to have to give a little, but the end result with the Six of Pentacles is finding that middle place where you're both comfortable. Okay? So that's what I have for you. That's my reading. I am going to do an extended reading. Okay? So I am going to take this into an extended. I am going to clarify the cards here. I'm going to look at the action to take in this scenario as well as the outcome of the week. So if you are interested in that, then I will leave the link for the extended down below. If you're not going to the extended, then be sure to go to my website. The link is going to be down below. Check out the sale. I did also just update my website. Let me know what you guys think about it. I would really appreciate your feedback. And be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment letting me know what you thought about the reading. All right, guys. So take care. Have a fantastic week. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.